Today I'm unboxing a colorful flower shop miniature playhouse. And I can't wait to get started putting this together. But I wanted to share with you how these kits come with all the parts, what it looks like, so you can maybe be inspired to try your own. I promised myself that I wouldn't get another one until I actually finished the other one. So I finished the first one, the first kit, and now I'm going to give this one a shot. And maybe you'll enjoy putting one of these together too. So here are the parts. Lots of parts. The box was kind of damaged when it came. So I opened it previously to make sure that the parts weren't damaged as well, but everything's in good shape. So let's check out these fun little pieces. Every flower and every single piece that you see in a finished piece, you have to put together. So it definitely is good for rainy days or days that you just want to sit and do something small and fun. Here is the box that shows the electrical parts. So I'm going to pull this out because last time I forgot to check and see how to do this part, and I got it all done and realized I didn't know how to actually get the electrical part to work, and I didn't want to have to take everything apart. So this is the positive, the white, and the gray is the negative. So you're going to hook it up, if I remember correctly, I have it written down somewhere. The positive goes with the red and the negative goes with the black. So you're going to hook it up and the lights are going to come on. So I know this now. I learned kind of the hard way, but that's how I learn things. So they give you a little piece of sandpaper to scrape your wires if you need to. But I used a little X-Acto knife because that worked better for me. So let's see what else we've got. We got the little dog, the little pots. Oh, we've got a bunny too. A little bunny, because it is a flower shop. So there's going to be some little vases. Oh my gosh, look at that cute little dog. So cute. I might paint some spots on it because I used to have a dog like that when I was a kid, and it had black spots. So we've got a little planter. We've got a tiny little teapot, which is so cute. A little flower water can and a little parfait container, a little donut, a little bunny planter, little teacup, and a little bird. Then I might paint a little bit. I know it's a white dove, but I kind of like colors, so I might add some paint to those. Oh, that's so fun. All right, let's see. We've got glue. It even comes with glue, which is pretty cool. We've got all these little flowers that you're going to cut little pieces off of and create little bouquets from, which has taught me a lot about how to use greenery in miniatures because I love greenery, and that's why I chose the flower shop. Oh, look at that. All those flowers on little, I think it's called a cloche, that you put over your flower arrangement. We got little tulips, roses. The last one didn't have very many flowers that were pre-made. You had to actually make most of your flowers out of paper, which I love. I'm not very good at Lego type things. I like things that move and are a little more organic. Oh, that's good. We've got hydrangeas. little, whatever these pink and purple flowers are. Oh, it's so cute. So we're going to be making lots of fun little flower arrangements. So pretty. Look at those colors. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, and these are all the little decorative bits that you put on your flower pots and things. Look at how much detail is in these. So cool. This is the greenery that you're going to glue on, probably the outside. Little pieces of gold. We've got silver, little pieces of fabric and ribbon to put things together. And let's see, these are all the pieces that you're going to glue together. This will probably be the back since it's not painted. Little entryways. I just love the pink color of this, so that's why I chose it. And also all the flowers. Yeah, so definitely the structure. Some of this pink may actually be glued on, like these pieces will be glued on to these bigger pieces of wood. And this is really sturdy and solid. Pretty good sized, actually. Yeah, very nice. More glue. I was really surprised that it came with glue. The other one didn't. I wasn't really expecting that. Let's see. Let me open this. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay. Look at this. I didn't even know this was part of it. It has a little music box that's going to be part of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And it's got a little winder that you put on right here. Oh my goodness. That is a surprise and fun. I did not realize. That's why I love these kits, because it comes with things that I'm going to learn about as I go. And then these are all the parts of the columns, the decorative pink bits, the little window areas, pink on both sides, but you can see that it's printed so you know what the front is. And then these are all of the paper parts that will be glued on, and it's just it doesn't have adhesive on the back. You have to actually glue the back on. So that's where I use toothpicks and small objects to actually attach these. So we've got lots of little guides. Here's the front window part that's going to go in the front of the shop. Little clear acetate for the windows. That's cool. And the flooring, all the little bits. And this is the awning that will go on the front. And you can see they're nicely perforated, so they come apart pretty easily. This is going to be a frame of a window, or I don't know, maybe a window. I know there's a round window in it. It might just be an art piece. But I love the little butterflies. Look at that. Little doilies. And these are all perforated and come apart pretty easily. So, oh, this is going to be a book. So you can see all the parts of oh, it's a dessert box. Okay. Oh, cute. And then we've got all these little, oh, these are books too. The books all have little recipes, it looks like. So it has actual printed pages. The last one didn't. It just had colors. a little newspaper, a little advertisement. That's probably going to go on a little sandwich board in the front. It says the flower shop with the little dog and the flowers. Looks like a backdrop. More flooring, and then little tiny pictures. Maybe seed packets. Wow, how fun. Okay, so 2 of those. And then look at this. All these colored pieces. I'm not sure. But you can tell this is the floor. Oh, okay, so this is going to go on this larger piece. Like this. So you're going to glue that on. So it's got a little piece that comes out for that. Wow. So that's the patio, looks like. Okay, let's see what's in here. More little bits. Oh wow, we've got a rose cut out. I might paint that. We'll see. Lots of little pieces. Probably these beads become little vases and planters. I don't know what that black piece is. I'm going to check that out. And then you can see in there that I've got all the little ladder pieces and lattice decorations. Interesting. I don't know what that is. I'm going to see what this black piece is. Oh yeah, so this is all... I wonder, I bet this is the seed packets. You will glue those on and it might go up on a wall or something. What is this? Little black. Oh, this is going to be the sandwich board, it looks like. It's going to go in front of the shop for advertising. And then look at all these little beads. These are going to be drawer pulls. And oh, look at the little crown. Oh, that'll be fun to see what that goes on. And little tiny stars. Wow, super small. That's why it's called a miniature. Oh, and we've got scissors and a little fork. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is clearly the window with the flower decal. So this is going to have this decal right here. So yeah, it's going to be a little porthole window. So it's just going to be glued right on there. You can see how you kind of fit it together. I mean, basically this is a puzzle. And you just fit everything together like a puzzle and glue it all together. It's pretty amazing. So those are all the parts, and most of these probably will be glued together to strengthen them. That's what I found from the last one. I was very confused at first. Like, it has a shelf, and sometimes there's 3 pieces that you'll put together, but this one looks like you'll actually glue that together, and then it becomes a sturdier shelf. So I don't know where the instructions are. I don't know if I got any. Let's see what's in here. Well, wouldn't you know, nothing is in here. So I don't know if it fell out or... Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, there is something in here. It's just clear. All right, what do we got? Oh my goodness. A little globe, like a little fishbowl. Oh, I bet this is the light fixture. Yes, I bet that's what this is. Okay, Well, that is surprising to have that much packaging around it. But hey, I figured it out. Now I found the little trees, and this will go on the outside like this. So it'll be cut apart into little pieces, and you'll glue each of these in place the way you like it, you know. And it's a little beat up. So I bought this at the dollar store, and I think I may use this instead. So we'll see. But I think I'm going to like that a little bit better than this kind of messed up foamy stuff. Or I might find some foam that I have, some just, styrofoam, and break it apart and paint it, or, soak it in watercolor or something. So we'll see how that comes together. But I like this. I think this might look really cool. So we will see. So I did find the flower shop instruction booklet. I couldn't fit it back in the box, I guess. So, and you can see it does explain the lighting. The last one didn't explain it very well. At least I had trouble understanding it. But now that I've done it once and looked on YouTube to learn how to do the electrical stuff, it definitely makes a difference. And this just basically shows you all the little pieces, so you know that you got all the pieces, and all these cute little things. And then you can see how it explains how to put it together. Although once I kind of get the idea, I just kind of do my own thing. Oh yeah, okay, so those little pieces that we saw are going to be a little flower stand. So they're not going to be glued together. That's cool. So the little pot's going to have the hydrangeas in it. And you can see the little flower arrangements that you're going to put together. So you cut all the pieces apart and place it in the flower holder. I like to put hot glue in there and then put the pieces in. So I kind of figure out how I like it, and then just put some hot glue in there and put the pieces in. See, so all the little flower pots are set up. Oh, there's the dessert with the doily. Oh, that's so cute, a little gift basket. Ah, and so you put the little pieces together around the outside of the paper origami that you do here. And here's the little flower boxes and the wrapping. Oh, that's wrapping paper. All those colors are the wrapping paper. So, yeah, that's so neat. Making all the little pieces. Oh my goodness. So there's the little tiny, that's not a light. That's going to be a little tiny glass ball with flowers in it. Oh, that's so cool. Look at the chair. Look at that great detail. So you're going to cut some of those pieces apart and put them around the chair. Wow. See, I kind of like guessing to see as the pieces come together, and then looking to see what they advise you to do. Here's all the little signs that you're going to put together. Again, the little sandwich board, the little dog. Oh, it even has a little chain with a little bell on it around its neck. Not a chain, but a little collar. Yep, there's the outside. And then you're going to have the inside of the shop. Wow. Okay, very cool. And of course the top is open here, so you can actually see the light can come in to the shop. And this one doesn't have as many lights as the last one because it only has one layer. The last miniature that I did in the last video. So you can see how to put, I would recommend in the future, I think the next, if I do another miniature after this, I want to get one of the touch batteries to turn the lights on, because these little battery boxes are kind of hard to reach. If you set them somewhere where you can't get to the back very easily, a little touch turn on for the light would be really nice versus a battery box with a little switch, because it's kind of hard to reach. Like the touch ones that I've seen are kind of near the front, so it's easier to get to. And they do have this dust cover that you can get, but I didn't get that part. So it's just something separate that you can get to protect it, which I think would make it, maybe it's open in the back, I'm not sure. It would be hard to turn on the lights if you put a dust cover on it. So that is the end of the Colorful Flower Shop miniature kit that I got. I believe it's by Row Life, but I'm not sure. I did get it off of Temu, and you can probably find it there. So I'll be working on this amongst the other projects that I'm working on. So it may be a while before I get all the little pieces put together and come back and show you this video. But I will be back to show you the completed project, hopefully soon. Until next time, be creative, have fun, and treat yourself well. Take care.